Hi there, my name is Ashley. I am a Parkinson's physical therapist. Today I will teach you 3 different exercises that you can do that may help with shuffling when you're walking. So you know that you're shuffling when you're walking if your steps become slow and small, either all the time or sometimes, maybe when you're just tired or feeling distracted. Sometimes people don't even know that they're shuffling until they start to catch their toe on things or look at the wear pattern on their shoes and see that their toes are really scuffed up, or until they notice that their loved ones keep telling them to take bigger steps and they realize, maybe I am taking slow and small steps. These 3 exercises are not meant to replace skilled, individualized physical therapy. That is always going to be your first line of defense against these impairments that creep up in people's bodies who are affected by Parkinson's disease. If you need help finding a specialized physical therapist in your area, please reach out to us at Thrive Physical Therapy by emailing me, ashley@thriveptandwellness.com, and I would be more than happy to help. All you need for these exercises today are a chair pushed up against a wall and something that you can step over comfortably. I'm using a hurdle today, but you could use a cane on the floor, you could use a rolled up towel, you could even put tape on the floor that you step over. The higher up the obstacle is, the more challenging these exercises are going to be. And if you do this exercise video regularly and find that stepping over the hurdle or the obstacle that you're using is getting quite easy, then I would encourage you to choose something a bit higher. The format of these exercises is actually quite simple. We are doing 3 exercises for 1 minute each, and then we're repeating through the exercises 2 more times for a total of 3 rounds. That will total approximately 10 minutes of targeted exercise to help decrease shuffling when you're walking. After you do this exercise video though, I really encourage you to go right into practicing your walking. In order to get the most out of these exercises, you should really carry over into the task that you're having a hard time with, which is walking. So after you do this video, please take a rest break, grab some water, and then practice walking with long, smooth steps. Think about walking big. That way these exercises will help carry over into daily life. These exercises today are going to be done in the standing position. If you have balance challenges or a history of falling, these exercises might not be right for you. Make sure that you are safe when doing these exercises, as I'm not able to guard you. But if you do have someone who is trained to help make sure you are safe, you could also rely on that caregiver to help you with these exercises. So let's go ahead and get started. The first exercise is called big stepping over a hurdle. So all we're going to do for 1 minute is practice stepping over a hurdle and then back. 30 seconds on the right leg and then 30 seconds on the left leg for a total of 1 minute. After that, we're going to practice something called rock and reach, where you stand with your feet staggered and practice lifting your toe in the front and then lifting your heel in the front so that you're rocking forward and back. And at the same time you're rocking with your feet, you're going to be reaching with your arms, a rock and a reach. And then the last exercise that we're going to be doing in the standing position is a stretch for your hip flexors, the front of your hips, which oftentimes get stiff and stuck for people who shuffle with Parkinson's disease. This isn't a completely standing exercise per se because you'll be leaning on a chair seat, but you do need to make sure you have good stability through your upper extremities and that your arms are not going to collapse on you. And you need to make sure that the chair, whatever you're using, is going to be pushed up against a wall so that it can't slide on you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put a minute on the clock here, and we're going to go right into our big step overs with the hurdle. So step over and back for a minute. Back, over and back, over and back. Ten more seconds on the right. Remember, go at your own pace. If I'm going too slow, feel free to go faster. And if I'm going too fast, go ahead and just go and back. Thinking about taking a big step. Big step over, big step back. You can add your arms if you'd like to as well. As you step forward, reach those arms open wide. 5 more seconds here, and then we'll move on to our rock and reach for 30 seconds on each leg. So right foot forward, left foot back. Toe lifts in the front, heel lifts in the back. As you rock and reach those arms forward and back. Good, really press that arm back as you reach backwards. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Switch sides, so your left foot comes forward, your right foot is back. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Heel, toe. Nice job. Okay, let's move on to our stretch for our hip flexors, which we'll do for a minute, 30 seconds on each side. So, with your sturdy chair pushed up against a wall, I'm just turning mine this way so you can see me. Stabilize yourself with your arms on the chair as you step your feet back. Step your right foot forward up to the edge of the chair, where the leg of the chair meets the floor. And then bend into that right leg as you feel a nice strong stretch in your left hip, in the front of the hip. See if you can push through your arms and sit up through your chest nice and tall. Hold that position here. Feel that stretch. Now switch sides. Walk your feet back again. Support yourself with your hands. Now bring your left foot forward, big step forward and out to the side. As you let your right leg extend behind you and feel a good stretch in the front of your right hip, sit up nice and tall. Nice job. Right back to the first exercise, stepping over the hurdle with your right leg for 30 seconds. Keep your chest up nice and tall. Keep on breathing. Left side. Almost there. Rock and reach. Right foot forward, left foot back. Reach those arms big. Shift your weight forward and back. Rock and reach. Go ahead and switch sides. Let your left leg come forward. Your right leg is back. Lift your toe in the front, heel in the back. Rock and reach. Nice job. Last one of this set is going to go forward to your chair. Brace yourself with your hands. Step your legs back. Right foot, big step forward. Let that left leg hang and feel a good stretch through your hip flexors here. Switch sides. Right foot back. Left foot forward. Stretch through the hip. time through. Big step over and back. Left side, big step over and back. Keep that chest up nice and high. Big step forward, big step back. And rock and reach. Right foot forward, left foot back. Chest nice and tall, swing those arms. Keep good, strong, big movements here. Ten more seconds. Switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back. Rock and reach. Ten more seconds. You've got it. Stretch big. Rock forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and go to our hip flexor stretch. Over to your chair, hands on the chair seat. Walk those feet back into a partial plank position. Bring your right foot forward to the leg of the chair, and then bend into your right knee. Feel the stretch in the front of your left hip. Press your chest up nice and tall, and hold it here. Now go ahead and bring your left leg forward. Bring your right foot back. Shift your left leg over if you need to, so it's out to the side slightly. Bend into that right hip. Keep your chest lifted high for this last stretch. Nice job. Go ahead and bring that leg forward. So that is it. We went through our 3 exercises 3 times in a row for a total of about 9.5 minutes or so. So now I encourage you to take a rest if you need one, have a sip of water, and then go practice walking with nice, smooth steps, really emphasizing that arm swing so that you can practice those movements that you did during the exercises in real life. And let me know how it goes. This would be a great exercise program to do 3 days a week, 5 days a week, whatever feels good in your body, in addition to the exercise program you're already doing to help you improve your walking. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope to see you soon.